of 40-35 in favor of Füchse Berlin against SC Magdeburg. With me here on the podium representing Füchse Berlin, head coach Nikolai Krikau, as well as Tim Freihöfer, and on my right-hand side representing SC Magdeburg, head coach Bennett Wiegert, as well as Felix Klar. Nico, my first question to you. With 10 minutes left, I think you were down 33, 32. Then you scored 4 or 5 unanswered goals. Where, at this very end of this very intense game, where did your team take this energy?
First of all, of course, thank you for the match to Benno and Felix. It was good propaganda for handball, I think. It was an amazing game. And to the specific question, I think that both teams were that close and were executing very well. So the only thing we needed, but also Magdeburg needed, was 10 minutes of a good goalkeeper performance. And that was luckily on our side today. You know, Gisel was taking the Kemper situation away, one less player, and the team was drawing the attackers fall in key moments. But the biggest difference in that phase, as I remember it now, was of course that Dejan suddenly find his way to some saves.
Thank you. Bennett, with 75 goals in total, we saw one of the highest scoring games in the history of the EHF Final4. What made it so hard for your team to keep that Füchse attack under control today?
It's first of all, congrats Nico, congrats Tim, congrats all guys from Füchse Berlin. Well-deserved victory today against us. It's no big secret that we are really unhappy with the result, but that's part of our sport. The sports they we like a lot. To your specific question, every team works so hard the whole season to be a part of this Final Four, and we are in a luxury situation that we find our way 4 times in a row to Cologne, and it's tough enough to find a way in this beautiful arena. But on this weekend, everything can happen, and sometimes it feels like a coin flip, 50-50, and Nikolai find the right words. Sometimes there are so small details they count, and maybe at the end it was Dejan with important saves in a high-score game. And both teams struggled with saves, and in the end, Berlin get the saves and find a way in the final. And now I wish all the best for the final, Nico. Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Thank you. Tim, Bennett also just said it. Every team has worked so hard to be now you're one step closer. If there are 1 or 2 things, or maybe even 3, that you would like to take from this game up until tomorrow's final, what would those be?
I think I would start with the tempo again. We had a lot of attacks, a lot of running, but that's our game. A cool head, like today we had a lot of guys played near to 60 minutes, but we stayed cool. Yeah, I think these 2, and Dejan in the last 10 minutes, over 60 minutes, then I'm really happy.
Thank you, Felix. On the other side, it is 2 of the toughest matches in the season, in just the space of 48 hours. What does it take for you to get back up and be ready again for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You have to be there tomorrow and do everything you can to get the 3rd place. But today was Berlin's day. Congrats to Berlin. Deserved victory today. And the feeling was they scored on every single attack. They did way too many goals. Yeah, especially in the fast break. They are so good there, and we couldn't handle it today. So yeah, congrats to Berlin.
Thank you. Then I would open this press conference up for questions. We would start with questions in English in the first step. Yes, please. Just wait for the microphone to. Yeah.
Question for Mr. Wiegert. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, you've been very nervous in the very beginning of the match. Can you shortly explain me why?
Maybe it feels like a little bit so, but I think it doesn't was. We have so experience in this game, especially in KO games. Maybe it was your feeling, but in my opinion, it was no stress inside us, and especially we comes back really fast, and it's a close game. And I said it before, small details counts and made the difference.
Thank you. Then I would open this up for questions in the respective national languages. So I think we can go for German, but could obviously also go for Danish or Swedish. Yes, please.
Nils Heidemann für die Berliner Morgenpost. Nico, es waren große Saves von Dejan am Ende, aber es waren auch 40 Tore im Angriff. Was hat euren Angriff so gut gemacht heute? Was war ausschlaggebend für diese bockstarke Quote?
Entschlossenheit, Klarheit, finde ich. Und eine ganz wenig Fehlquote. Klar, wenn du möchtest Magdeburg schlagen, dann musst du einfach deine Fehlquote auf ein so wahnsinnig wenig Niveau halten. Und das hatten wir heute erreicht. Effektivität, Überzahl, Effektivität 7 Meter. Aber am Ende war es auch so, dass wir waren in so viel Flow, dass Magdeburg können nicht richtig die Parade kriegen, und dann wird das Angriff natürlich auch ein bisschen mehr frei. Aber wenn ich so kurz antworten muss, dann glaube ich, dass unsere Entschlossenheit, Klarheit in unseren Aktionen war auf ein ganz hohes Niveau heute, und mit Entschlossenheit, Klarheit kommt auch weniger technische Fehler. Das war so mein Gefühl.
Dankeschön. Additional questions? Weitere Fragen?
That's great.
If that's not the case, then thank you very much, and we close this press conference.